In picking the rock that you're going to want, it's a very complex process. You pretty much ask them what the cheapest one is and go with that. Sometimes there's hazards and you have to kind of, you might get stung, but take it for the team type stuff, All right, it's going. Hi, I'm Terry. Turn around. This is Mac. We go by T-Mac or Tracy McGrady, something like that. Anyway, what we're doing here, we're gonna put this pond in this area. We think we're gonna, you first gotta pick out the spot, and we're kind of, asking if this is okay if we destroy his area here. But a friend of ours, we're doing this for him, and I don't even know if the spot's good. What do you think? What you want to do is you don't just gut Mother Earth. You got to ask her. That's it's rude. So you listen. Can we use this spot? Good news. She didn't say we couldn't. She didn't say we could either, but she didn't say we couldn't. So we're probably going to go right here with it. Okay, right over here with it. Tries. Anyway, we're gonna go right here. So here's what we're gonna do. We have prepped this beforehand. We're getting a plastic mold, got rebar here, okay? And we've got some mesh. This is gonna be a waterless pond. It's gonna have a reservoir underneath so no one can drown. It's prepped. Prep is short for preparation. So this is prepped. We just got to find a spot to put this, and then we're gonna go nuts. Tries. All right, I think we're good. All right, we got the go ahead. We're gonna go right here. It's a nice little spot. Mother Earth didn't say we couldn't again, so let's do this. Got Mac Cray over there. Look at this guy. This guy, ladies, is single. First of all. Second of all, he's like a workhorse. He's like my free child labor. I bring him over here. He's like one of those Greek mythology half man, and then his body's a horse. He's just an amazing man. Yeah. Of course, I got a D- in any of those classes, so I don't even know what I'm talking about, but this guy's just an amazing individual. Did I mention he's single, ladies? Look at those. Tries, buys, pecks. Nah. Oh, man. Nah. All right. So we've dug the hole where our little mold will go. Dug it down. Now we're packing the sides so it's all snug in there. Rolling. It's also very important to stay hydrated on such a job like this. And you don't want some wimpy McDonald's cup or something. You want to go with the best. You got Sergeant Slaughter, Jake the Snake Roberts, last but not least, the Rowdy Roddy Ronda Rousey Piper. Yes. So, heroes. Now, that's probably a loose term for WWF people, but you got to have a good glass of water. You want to be hydrated at all times. It's almost like you just want to keep hydrating yourself as the project's going on. Always keep hydrated. So, you can't have a water feature without a cool LED grape lamp. I mean, I've never seen it. I've never seen it done.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Mac's over here washing. Why don't I get you washing? I'll switch. Yeah, this is Mac, and he's washing. See that? See how beautiful these are. Oh, yeah. Look at these things. Looks like a little sunset, doesn't it? I know a guy. So the next step is, put a little quickcrete in between each of the stones. Helps if you're good in the 80s, with cabbage patch. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm an idiot. But you know what? I know how to do the cabbage patch. All right, that's a good little mixture right there. Pour it. Hi, I didn't even see you there. Anyway, as you can see here, we've stacked the rocks, and as we've gone, we've just kind of added a little bit of cement in there just to kind of give it some structure, some stability. Also, so the water doesn't go out and go right back down the little holes. It has to go outside off of these things, and that's kind of the whole significance of the waterfall. I want to tell you, this Grizzly Bone survival knife, 6-in-1. I don't know who sells these. You can find them at Amazon under Terry Hoger. Anyway, unbelievable knife. You can use this to cut the final little edge. Okay. Now what we want to do is, oh crap! But we didn't cut it too short. It's not this is not the knife's fault. All right. So how are we gonna do it? You want to go right on top there. This is the final top piece that I've drilled holes to. And that will work fine. So there you go. Get yourself a Grizzly Bone Survival 6-in-1 knife. You won't regret it. Of course, you got to get the death leopard going. Now what I want to show you over here is a pretty inventive way. See, we have leftover cement, so all we're doing is making bricks, like the pyramids. The Egyptians just kind of, you know, the garbage man's gonna go, hey, it's styrofoam, I can just throw this and then break his back, get a herniated disc. It's gonna be the best prank ever. But that way, you know, you're not wasting, and you're saving the whales and the environment and all that. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And there's kind of the finished product. We're gonna put some rocks around that, and we'll see after that. Now you see here what macaroni's doing. That's, you know, short for McCrae. Actually, if you break up all the letters, I think it's actually longer. But anyway, he's digging and killing. He's killing things. He's murder. Ooh, Peter's gonna be pissed. Anyway, he's digging a little trench because we gotta put a little pipe to have the electrical go through there to our power source over here. You wanna make sure that the power source, you have that planned out ahead of time. Because we actually want to do it over here, but there's no power and there's concrete, so it just really wouldn't work. So now what I've done is I put dirt around there to give it a little bit of a lip, okay? Because I think some of this is going to spray out instead of right straight down. And then you're going to put plastic right here so it'll bounce off here, catch it, and go back in. Oh, by the way, Dave, if you move or whatever, it's as easy as undigging this and just pulling that whole thing off and digging a hole in your new place and putting this just like this in the new place. So, kind of portable this way. All right, finishing touches. Adding the river rock. Pretty sweet. And this is who I think is going to be using the waterfall the most. So this is the final product. Kind of. Still drying from the cement, so. You got the grapes. The grape apes. And these are the studs that it was for.
Thank you, Terry.
Yes, it was our pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Here's the man getting wet.
Yep. That's why we put some cement in between that, so when he's slapping the water. So if it's wiggly, just add a little more cement.
Waterfall's all done.